Hello, August 31st, 2010. It's a Tuesday, the last day of August, so kind of symbolically the summer's winding down, and we've had a busy, full summer with lots of visits with friends and family and some little trips here and there. And I wanted to talk about our most recent trip, which was about a week ago. We left on the 20th. To head up near Philadelphia for the first annual Vibrant Living Festival. It was sponsored by Arnold's Way Raw Vegan Cafe in Landsdale, Pennsylvania. Some people that work with him organized this event as sort of an eco-conscious, raw food, health-centered kind of festival. So we heard about it a couple months ago, and we're excited to go up and try to connect with some other people on this doing the raw food thing and see what was going on. So we had no idea what to expect or if it would be a real kid-friendly venue or not. But we booked a hotel for a couple nights and figured the area is a big area, and regardless we'd have a good time. So we went up on Friday night after Darren finished work and got in our hotel and swam for a while. And then unfortunately I didn't sleep very well that night, so when we got up the next morning for the festival I was pretty exhausted, and we decided that, well, according to the schedule for the festival, it started at 9 a.m. with an opening ceremony, and we thought, well, we want to be there, we don't want to miss anything, we came up here for this, we want to be there. So we got up really early to get the kids out the door on time, and when we got there we set up our chairs and stuff, and there was really not much going on at all. And so we listened to some music, and we walked around and saw the few vendors that were setting up, and really around, I guess, noon, they brought in some food for sale, which was like fruitarian based raw food, which was really good. Of course, Joe wasn't too into it, and by around noon Zofia was having a meltdown. She was really tired, and and there wasn't a lot of other kids there, so it was really challenging to keep them entertained. And so basically we made it to about 2 o'clock, and we just cut our losses and had to go. Everyone was too whiny and hot, and so Darren and I could have just sat there in the shade and hung out all day, but unfortunately the kids wouldn't have that. So we packed up and headed back to the hotel for some more swimming. But from what I've seen online posts and other videos, I guess we should have probably been in better touch with some of the people from the festival to start with, and been more informed, and just probably shown up at noon and hung out all afternoon, because it looks like it picked up in the afternoon, and they had a drum circle in the evening and stuff, and more went on in the afternoon. So, well, next year we hope that they do it again, so we can be better prepared, and maybe the kids will be a little more self-sufficient. We can have a little more relaxing day, and hopefully be more well rested when we get there. So nonetheless, the energy was great. Lots of interesting vendors to check out, and some of the talks that we heard little bits of were inspiring, and we definitely hope they do it again so we can kind of make a tradition of it. That'd be great. And while we were in the area, of course, being the health food store junkie that I am, I had to check out Whole Foods. Whole Foods Market, they had one in Plymouth Meeting Mall, which wasn't too far away, and it was a huge one. And they had, great salad bar, great produce, and a lot of packaged, like, raw food goodies. So I spent a lot of money in there, because we went like 3 times, because it was just kind of a center place to go hang out, because they had a little kids area, and it was easy to find something for everybody to eat there. So accommodating Joe's allergies and everything. So we did go there a few times, and I really, of course, with all the choices, I find I get overwhelmed with so many options. But it was nice to have so many options, little raw goodies and treats and stuff. But unfortunately, I tend to overdo this stuff when I travel, because it's just so readily available and convenient. And a lot of the raw goodies are like dehydrated and a little more processed raw food, and doesn't digest so well for me, and so by the end of this 3-day trip or whatever, I wasn't feeling my best, but it was nonetheless, it was fun, and obviously something I wouldn't want to do too frequently though, because on our way out of town we stopped again at Arnold's Way Cafe and ordered lunch, and unfortunately we have to apologize to them because we ordered and it took them about 30 or 40 minutes to make our lunch, and the whole time Zofia was screaming, "I want my salad, I want my salad," and I think we were pretty disruptive to the couple other people that were trying to eat their lunches in peace, and Joe was jumping around, but you know, we'd already committed to ordering and paying for the food, so we figured, well, we got to stick it out. We tried to be as disruptive, or as at least disruptive as possible, but nonetheless, when the food came, it was really good. Had like Joe had like raw spaghetti, which I was surprised. It was zucchini noodles. I was surprised he gobbled that up, and Zofia had like a mock tuna salad with like sunflower seed kind of pate, and Flo had a raw cheeseburger, and it was all really good. And we got some more goodies there for the ride home. So again, more money on raw food. It can really get to be expensive if you go for the gourmet packaged goodies, but it's really fun, and in the long run, it's a not too expensive a vacation compared to many. So, but the whole consumption of raw food goodies for the weekend got me thinking about the balance in my raw food diet. And I've been doing this a little over a year now, and it's got me pondering some of the things I need to work on, and some of the balance I need to work on. And so in general, you know, it was a good weekend, and fun to check out all the different products and check out the area. But by the time we headed home Sunday, I was kind of tired and not feeling so great from all the different foods I was eating. So next year, I think I'll make it a little more simple and bring some of our own like fruits and vegetables with us instead. But overall, we wanted to thank the people that organized the Vibrant Living Festival. We think it's a great idea, and we hope you continue to make it an annual event. So yeah, and the area up there of, you know, it's near Philadelphia, Landsdale and Plymouth Meeting. We really like it up there, so we'll definitely be up to check it out again. I guess so. Now as the summer's winding down, it's just got me thinking about wanting to, you know, find the best balance for my diet. Even within a raw food spectrum diet, there's a lot of ways to do it, and there's a lot of wrong ways to do it, which can be deleterious to your health, just as much as you know, eating a standard American diet it can be. So just things like overeating and you know, eating too much sugar, even if it's fruit sugar, and not balancing it with other things and greens and things like that. Eating too much of the raw gourmet junk food, and those kind of things. So it's always about balance, but I'm kind of looking to spend some time tweaking my own choices, and just always looking to take it up a notch, feel better. Looking better really is less of a priority than it used to be. I guess as I'm into my late 30s now, I'm not so concerned with that. More just it's how I feel and my energy, and wanting to keep up with my kids, and so the overall balance is what I'm looking to achieve in everything, in every area of my life, but particularly with my diet. So that's what I'll be thinking about, and I'll come back in my next video, maybe talk about ways I'm gonna work on that, and things challenges I've encountered in the last year and things like that. So hope everyone had a great summer, and we'll see you soon. Bye.